This next story may come as a surprise to those of you who remember enjoying a popular steakhouse in Washoe Valley. John Potter introduces us to a new local charity in an unlikely place.
It's hard to find a more dramatic transformation.
It's hard to tell it's even the same place.
I got engaged at the bar, is what they normally say here for the Cattlemens, and they can't believe what we're doing here.
Generations of locals celebrated weddings and graduations here in what was Cattlemen's Steakhouse. Parts of the iconic restaurant, from horseshoe doorknobs to ceiling lights, remain. But this is now the Canine Rehabilitation Center and Sanctuary. Where's the old kitchen?
That is the part that still needs to be renovated.
Where customers ate in booths alongside walls decorated with cattle horns.
We house dogs in the dining room. We turned each of the little booths into condos or houses for the dogs.
What used to be the dance floor is a dog playhouse. The former bar is an indoor activity center. The majestic fireplace remains, though it's never used. Kristen and her crew have a higher purpose, rescuing and saving unwanted dogs.
We actually get requests for help from all across the United States, even outside of the country.
They are the overlooked, the dogs who fell through the cracks, special dogs, ones typically euthanized that need extra help.
They sit for a lot of years and never get adopted, or they get adopted and returned over and over, or they're labeled unadoptable in the first place.
Dogs that never knew how to be with humans, even how to walk with them, which they learned to do here. And dogs like Della, who spent her entire life in shelters, never with a family. She came here with only 8 weeks left to live. Della enjoyed a day in Tahoe and a steak dinner at a staffer's home before she passed. There's no guarantee the dogs here will find a home, but where thousands of locals once enjoyed happy occasions, at least 40 dogs today are doing the same.
It definitely works for saving dogs' lives.
Covering the story, John Potter, 2 News.
The Canine Rehabilitation Center and Sanctuary is housing 40 special needs dogs right now that will be up for adoption, and they always need volunteers and donations. We have a link to connect with them in the online version of this story at ktvn.com.